Now, one of the ways that the government is trying to scare us now is, oh my God, these Al-Qaeda guys are geniuses. They're like 007, man. And the guy who's in charge of this is Ibrahim Al-Asiri. He's the top bomb maker in Yemen. He's the guy that's involved in all these different plots. And he's got a new ingenious plan. He's made a suit or clothing that you can douse in certain chemicals, and when it is wet, it will not explode. But upon drying, kaboom, gone. Now, of course, the rest of the media is in a panic over this. I've seen it all over the news. Here's Fox News going to tell us how incredibly dangerous it is.
The master bomb makers have come up with something new. It could be the same guy who came up with the underwear bomb, the body bomb, which causes people to become what they refer to as Franken-bombers. Well, now apparently what they've done is somebody has figured out we can take regular clothes, dip them in some sort of explosive, and when they're dry, they're undetectable, but the clothes explode. Crazy. And true.
True. Science. Fact. Okay. Fascinating. Well, first of all, master bomb maker, and that's how every single article describes him. Why? Because he's the guy who did the same, sent the underwear bomber. And then you remember the terrible fiery explosion of that underwear bomb? Oh, right, it didn't go off. Master bomb maker. Dun, 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 dun. And then there was the shoe bomber. Oh, right, that didn't go off either. What was the most effective thing they ever did? 9/11. What did they do that with? Some sort of master technology? No, they did it with box cutters. The most primitive thing there is, box cutters. They're trying to portray these guys as like, oh my God, they are hiding over there and they're evil. It's like they brought Dr. Evil back. And they've got the body bombs. That was yesterday. You remember yesterday? The fear-mongering was, they've got the bombs inside them. Well, what difference does it make? When you go into the TSA thing where they take your x-ray, you hold your hands up, it sees through you. So if you've got a bomb inside you that's made of metal, it's going to see that too. So now, finally, let's come back to this issue that they're fear-mongering over today. You dip the clothes in. They're totally wet. Now picture going into an airport with totally wet clothes. Knowing that our intelligence knows that this might theoretically exist. They're like, dude, you're totally wet. You might want to get some new clothes on. You don't think that would tip them off? They're like, oh no, of course. Mr. Al something or other, please get on the plane and wait for your clothes to dry off. Oh no. Come on, man. We're supposed to believe this crap? I'm not saying that they don't have any technology and that they're not trying to do things like this. But the reason to be scared of Al-Qaeda isn't because they're like have the world's greatest scientists that MI6 and the CIA can't keep up with. It's that they're really determined to attack us, partly because we keep attacking them. That's the real concern, not wet clothes that explode once they become dry. Man, what a bunch of goofballs. And I love how Steve Doocy believed it 100%. It's true!